Dexteram Testing, Shroud of the Avatar, Alpha Testing, Procedures and Protocols, continuation of Kingsport. I believe this is the last video I shot while in Kingsport. I do a closer inspection of this property, the Founder's Home. I'll insert the name here. But what I'm doing is just walking around like I did with every other property from Release 1, checking the exterior for seams or cracks, crevices, polygon issues. Looks pretty good here actually. It's a nice sturdy property, a lot of stone brick. This would go well on the Dexteram Virtual Estate Sales channel. My personal page, I do a little mockumentary real estate channel thing that describes in slightly more detail I should say, how to acquire a property, the deeds upon which they can sit, and options such as basements. But here I am just walking around, checking corners for seams, looking, it's kind of a different look, a little blue and bluish brown interior, kind of reminds me. And then over here I find there's one of the seams. Now I didn't see this outside, so I'm a little curious how I was able to spot it from inside, but there it is, there's one. I'll make a note of that. And go upstairs and take a look at this. Good staircase here. There's another seam that you can see outside as well. But I think I make note of this off camera. Yeah, I take the location, and it's not really pertinent to take the location on an object that can be moved anywhere or could be placed anywhere. It's more pertinent to note that the object itself has issues. Up in the upper right hand corner you might see my friend Mansa chiming in. We were chit-chatting at the time while I was taking a look at this video, or taking a look at this property, and it was guild issues on another game that we're involved in. Nice balcony out here, get a good view, and I think this is when I decided that I was going to climb up to the very top and use this vista as the point. Oh, look at that little polygon collision. No, we'll leave that be. Anyways, I was going to climb up to the top here and take a closer look, or rather a landscaped look around the building. You can see there another slight issue with the window. Looks like it's the only window that had that in here. Little one. Good beams. Nice. What is it? Terracotta floor. That's not so much terracotta as it is a nice clay foundation. Oh, okay, all the way up here. Get a good look around. Didn't like what I was quite seeing there. Still checking all the corners. Nice roof. There'll be plenty of space to do things up here. Take a look at the Viking Village home next door. Climb on up here, and here I'm trying to see if I can climb up and get on top of this and possibly fall over the edge. Still no luck. Up there, and then I made it up there. And once I'm up here, I might as well just see if I can get up anywhere else. Now, why I could... it's kind of weird because I noticed that I was able to get onto it, and then it's like, okay, well, if I can get on it from that side, why wasn't I able to get onto it from this side? And I turn around and get up on it. Anyways, I get up here, and this is when I've decided to myself that I'm going to do a nice little panoramic of Kingsport. That's what it looks like. It's a nice little village port town. If you look in the background, you can see some lots. Looks like a town lot back there behind me. Back there, that house is a village lot. Nice little picket fence. There's a couple more village lots over there with properties on them. Here's your panoramic view. Again, this is a lower end rig that I did this on. I use my primary one for high load rendering and video production. But I also, while alpha testing, like to do alpha testing at lower resolutions anyways, in order to provide that, entry-level machine target demographic that clients might want to go after. They want to know how things look on low-end machines so they can consider what they're going to build. There's some more little village properties. Back in the background, there's the properties that are available on docks. They have nice ambient sounds. I did another walkthrough of those in another video report. Here's the actual village of Townsport, the commerce quote-unquote section of it. And there's the large keep of Kingsport. I call it Townsport before? Of Kingsport. I did a video walkthrough of that briefly during the first impressions, and then a more detailed one where I pretended it was actually my guild hall. So that's the Dexteram Family guild hall over there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this final Shroud of the Avatar Dexteram Testing, Alpha Testing procedural video report.